So after diatoms, dinoflagellates, euglenoids, we are going to do slime molds. Slime molds. These are the fungi-like protists. What are the different fungi-like features that they show? We will see shortly. Their nutrition is saprophytic, okay, which is heterotrophic in nature, and habitat, they are terrestrial forms, not aquatic like diatoms, dinoflagellates, euglenoids. They are terrestrial forms. So unicellular, eukaryotic, fungi-like cells, isn't it? The slime molds are known to have two stages of their life cycle, a young stage and an adult stage. In young stage it will look different than the adult stage. I will show you a cell in its young stage. This is how the cell looks like. This stage is called the vegetative stage. Vegetative stage, young stage, okay. This is an individual slime mold cell, and this is how it appears. Outermost layer will be cell membrane. Cell wall is absent in this stage. Why I am saying absent in this stage? Because it is having another stage. We will find out. And inside you will find a nucleus, and the cell appears similar to an amoeba of protozoans. Okay, it is similar to amoeba, this vegetative cell, but it is not amoeba. Okay, you can call it amoeboid. The vegetative cell is amoeboid in nature, right? This is what the cell looks like, and I will show you the life cycle right away. So these cells basically show saprophytic nutrition. They will grow on dead, decaying material. Slowly they will crawl on the decomposing material, and they will secrete enzymes from their body, digest the food outside, and absorb that digested food material. That's called saprophytic nutrition. That is how they will survive. Terrestrial in nature, not photosynthetic. All heterotrophic nutrition, saprophytic nutrition. Alright, let us look at their life cycle to understand their young stage and adult stage better. So here is one cell. This is a single slime mold cell. This is the vegetative cell, and it is creeping on dead, decomposing material, whereby it is going to meet other slime mold cells just like itself, and they will fuse together. The slime mold cells will fuse together and will form an enormous mass like this, which is called as plasmodium, a cellular mass which is slimy in nature, okay. And this mass is going to move across the dead, decomposing material like this. They will move, decomposing everything in its way, okay. And this it will do during favorable conditions. When everything is fine, this is how they will love to grow. Favorable conditions. Saprophytic nutrition. Saprophytic nutrition, and this will grow on dead, decomposing material. It will continue to grow in this manner, wet, moist conditions, dead, decomposing material, until the conditions are favorable. Alright? What happens when the conditions become unfavorable? Unfavorable in the sense weather becomes too dry or too bright, sunny. Unfavorable condition, when there is no water, when there is no enough moisture, etc. What will it do in that situation? The plasmodium in that situation, this is the side view, okay? And this is the top view of the plasmodium, whereby you can see the nuclei. And this is the side view. What is going to happen is you will see such kind of structures emerging out from the plasmodium in case of unfavorable condition. This is how. Okay, and inside these structures are known as fruiting bodies, and inside these fruiting bodies you will see that these slime mold cells, individual slime mold cells will be there, but they will be bound by a wall. Okay, individual cells will be bound by a cell wall over here. These are called spores. Fine. Then what is going to happen is these fruiting bodies are going to burst open, and the spores from them will be dispersed. Spores dispersed, which are carried by wind, okay. And then these spores, this will be the spore, okay. And in the spore stage, which is it's a reproductive stage, this is also it's a reproductive stage. What you will see during reproductive stage is that there will be an outer cell wall. What you will see on the outside will be a cell wall, which is true cellulose. It's proper cellulosic in nature. And then these spores will be carried by wind, and they will settle down in different places. And if the conditions are favorable, when organic matter is available, the spores will germinate. And what will come out from the spores will be the individual cells, vegetative cells. Clear? So from here to here is its vegetative stage, and from here to here is its reproductive stage, mature stage. This is the kid stage, this is the mature stage. Now what are the fungi-like characters that it shows here? I told you that they are fungi-like. What are the fungi-like features that they show? Formation of fruiting bodies is a fungi-like character. Okay? Formation of fruiting bodies. Apart from that, spore formation is also a fungi-like feature. Spore formation is a fungi-like feature. Any other fungi-like feature have you encountered throughout this information? Saprophytic nature is a fungi-like feature. Okay? Fungi are all heterotrophic, saprophytic nature. Right? Saprophytic nature is a fungi-like feature. Just one plant-like feature they have, that is cellulosic cell wall in the adult stage. Okay? But that does not make them plant-like, they are more fungi-like. As such, they are placed under the category of fungi-like protists. Clear? Under habitat, please make a note, they are terrestrial and they are free living. That will be it from slime molds. Right?
महादेव के नाम पे सब्सक्राइब कर दे।